pretty good team.
That was pretty.
What made that team so good, you two? Outside Clark again!
Clark over Horston, hits a three! Knows no bounds.
Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see the rim.
Nice.
Boy, Enrique gave it to McCowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist.
What happens when a rookie steps onto the court against the greatest WNBA legends? Caitlin Clark did not only meet them, she destroyed them. Since entering the league, she has competed with Diana Taurasi, Sabrina Ionescu, and Angel Reese. These are players with a long list of accomplishments, but Caitlin came in with a point to prove. She did not back down. The battles were fierce, but Caitlin thrived. Against Taurasi, she showed no fear, drilling long-range shots right in front of the WNBA legend, who had once doubted her. Ionescu, known for her triple-doubles, saw Caitlin outpass and outshine her with court vision that seemed beyond her years. When Angel Reese, noted for her aggressiveness, attempted to slow Caitlin down with hard fouls, Caitlin replied by dominating both ends of the court, even when under constant pressure. Although Caitlin Clark's WNBA debut was greeted with great anticipation, the question on everyone's mind was whether or not she could actually compete with the game's legends. The all-time leading scorer, Diana Taurasi, has established herself by taking advantage of opponents and producing big baskets. One of the league's most versatile players, Sabrina Ionescu, is well known for her ability to grab a triple-double with a level of physicality that few can equal. Not simply players, but Caitlin didn't step onto the court to admire the legends. She came to challenge them, and more importantly, to win. With every matchup, she showed she wasn't here to play the role of a rookie. Let's start off with Diana Taurasi. It seemed like a matchup between two distinct basketball eras when Caitlin Clark and Diana Taurasi squared off. The renowned scoring machine Taurasi brought decades of experience and technique, dominating the court with her unmistakable confidence. Taurasi dominated the pace and capitalized on every inaccuracy in the first few minutes, showcasing her leadership and seasoned cunning. To stay up with one of the greatest players in history, it appeared that Clark would require more than just her accuracy. But Caitlin got into rhythm and the game shifted. Caitlin responded with a fearless shooting display and nearly hit a triple-double in a Ionescu. This was a battle of two rising stars, each with the weights of being a former #1 overall pick. Sabrina, already established as the triple-double queen and the heart of the New York Liberty, was the definition of a floor general. Everyone anticipated her to take over, especially given her team's record-breaking start to the season. But Caitlin Clark was not there to admire Sabrina's accomplishments. She was there to demonstrate her own power. Sabrina played her regular game, setting up her teammates and working her way to another triple-double. But Caitlin was right there, orchestrating her team with poise, threading passes through the tight defenses, and answering Sabrina's every move. The Liberty tried to pressure Clark, but her deep shooting and precision passing left New York's defense scrambling. It was evident that this wasn't Sabrina's stage anymore. The defining moment occurred when Caitlin Clark made WNBA history by becoming the first rookie to ever record a triple-double against Sabrina. She had more assists and rebounds than Sabrina and scored more big shots, demonstrating a level of maturity and leadership beyond her years. Every time the Liberty tried to shift the momentum, Caitlin was there with a timely basket or an assist to Aaliyah Boston. The game that was supposed to be Sabrina's to win became Caitlin's statement performance. In a battle of the floor generals, Caitlin emerged victorious, scoring a triple-double that not only matched but excelled Sabrina's style. And with that, Caitlin gained a hard-fought victory, reminding everyone that she wasn't just here to follow in Sabrina's footsteps, but to forge her own path. And then there's Angel Reese, went viral, stirring arguments and developing a rivalry between the two players. Reese was known for her aggressiveness and aggressive style of play, and she had a knack for getting under her opponent's skin. As they both, now it became clear that Caitlin had completely outclassed Angel. Reese, unable to keep up with the pace, was left in the background, with her frustration showing as she tried to pad her stats during garbage time. Meanwhile, Caitlin led her team to a comfortable victory, exiting the game to her teammates' celebrations, leaving no doubt as to who had won this round of the rivalry. The showdown was more than just a game. It was a statement. Caitlin had outplayed, outscored, and outshined Angel on every level, proving that whatever happened in the NCAA no longer mattered. Not only these guys, there are others. She also took on legends like Sue Bird in her final season and also went head-to-head with Breanna Stewart. Caitlin's competitive fire never wavered. She faced Candace Parker, one of the most dominant players in league history, using her court vision and deep shooting range to break down defenses that even the greats couldn't anticipate. What set Caitlin apart wasn't just her talent, but her ability to rise above the pressure. Analysts marveled at her poise, while seasoned players couldn't help but acknowledge her game. She's different, some said. Clark's numbers backed up the hype, putting up stats that rivaled or even outshone those of the league's most established stars. Players like Stewart were forced to react to Clark's quick pace, dangerous three-point shooting, and ability to improve everyone around her. Caitlin received the respect of her peers, despite her lack of experience. Her fast climb to prominence made an effect on the league's longtime leaders. Caitlin swiftly rose from the WNBA's future to one of its most feared players, thanks to her clutch performances and fearless approach, all while competing against some of the league's top talent. Caitlin is the future of the WNBA. Caitlin Clark has already proven that she can compete with the best in the WNBA, despite the fact that she is still a rookie. The question isn't whether she'll be one of the greatest of all time, but how far can she go? Her ability to score from any position on the court, make improbable passes, and confidently lead her team has already distinguished her from other rookies and even veterans. So we're wondering if she'll shatter more records, win MVP awards, and become the WNBA's face for years to come. And while the league's legends will live on in history, Caitlin's ongoing clashes with them are establishing her legacy right now. But what's next for Caitlin? Her rookie season is only beginning, and she's already won Rookie of the Year. And to add to that, she's now the face of women's basketball, and more people are coming to watch the WNBA because of her. Caitlin Clark has not entered the WNBA softly. She has come to conquer. And if you think you've seen everything Caitlin has to offer, be prepared for further surprises. Who do you think Caitlin will outplay next? And who's the next legend on her list? Let's hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more basketball analysis.